Judge Cayetano is recognized to answer with the indulgence of Senator Judge
Yes.
Ontiveros.
I-
You may proceed, sir.
Thank you, Senator Ontiveros. To answer the Minority Leader, Senator Judge Pimentel and Senator Judge Villanueva, first, meron bang delay? As far as I can see po, wala. Kasi kapag tinuloy natin tomorrow yung reading, i-issue nyo rin naman yung summons, 10 days, possible reply, 5 days. So 15 days plus 11, June 26. Very basic din po sa mga huwes na mas gusto nilang sila mismo nakakakita sa sagot ng mga witnesses because hindi lang yung salita ng bibig, pero yung body language o yung actions. So even if we're going to have a trial on 26, ako, sasabihin ko, 26 tapos magsususpend tayo ng 30. Magpapalit tayo, July or August tayo magpapalit ng 12. So I think it would be wiser na yung 24 na ang mag-hear talaga sa August. Bagkus, tingin ko lalong bibilis. Bakit? Because kapag ka ang issue mo, whether unconstitutional yung articles of impeachment, mahabang diskusyon yon. So by returning it to the House of Representatives, you're giving them the opportunity to make it very clear. It's akin, Mr. President, to a certification, to certify non-forum shopping. So sa mga korte natin, dahil bawal na kung saan-saan ka mag-file, magfa-file ka ng non-forum shopping. No, so I'll make that clear. Pasensya na, I take it very well, Minority Leader, yung sinabi mong wag subject to style. It was because I was using our two official languages, Filipino and English, in explaining. That's why subject to style, no? The last thing I want to answer is that I don't think there is anything anomalous about returning it to the House but yet issuing the summons. It's not usual, but it's not anomalous. Why? If we send it back to the House for them to certify, pinadala mo rin naman yung same articles sa defendant or sa Vice President para sagutin. So pagbalik natin ng July or August at sinabi nila hindi na sila interesado, for the record na yung sagot ng Vice President. Kung sinabing tuloy, yun din naman yung sagot. Kasi hindi po natin sinasabi na pag niremand o sinaole o binalik sa House of Representatives ay pwede nilang palitan yung articles of impeachment. Hindi nila pwedeng palitan.
Yes.
Ang pwede lang nilang gawin ay i-certify nga at ibigay sa atin yung circumstances para hindi na tayo mag-judicial notice, hindi na tayo magsupina. So kung nandito sa harap ko ngayon yung prosecutors at sinabi lang, walang violation to, tatanungin ko pa sila isa-isa, kailan pinail yung una, kailan pinail yung pangalawa, totoo bang hindi tinanggap, totoo bang ganito. Pero pag binigay nila sa atin na certified na, no? Meaning pinirmahan nila at pinirma ng mga may hawak ng dokumento, we can decide based on that and it will give us time. So to try to articulate the motion, no? I move to amend the motion of Senator De La Rosa to dismiss. And instead, I move that we return the articles of impeachment to the House until such time that they certify to us that they did not violate the Constitution, in particular, the filing of more than one impeachment in a year. And number two, a communication from the 20th Cong impeachment against the Vice President. So let me stop there, Mr. President, and I hope I stated it correctly.
Senator Ontiveros is recognized.
Salamat, Mr. Presiding Officer. Para lang mag-ambag pa sa diskusyon, ninonote ko po yung amendment sa motion na ginawa ni Senator Judge De La Rosa at nag-object pa rin po ako sa motion na yan. Pero una po, dun sa point ni Senator Judge De La Rosa na a motion to dismiss is inherent in the powers of every judicial or quasi-judicial body. Hindi po ito totoo. Sa katunayan, maraming rules of procedure actually sinasabi na ang motion to dismiss ay prohibited pleading. Gaya po ng rules of procedure na nag-govern sa mga intercorporate controversies. At kahit pa po kung kailan sila pinapayagan, kung kailan pinapayagan yung motion to dismiss, a motion to dismiss is a litigious motion. At hindi po pwedeng i-grant na hindi binibigyan yung affected party ng pagkakataon na marinig. Hindi lang po yan ang gusto kong puntuhin talaga, Mr. Presiding Officer. The one-year bar rule has already been clarified in the case of Gutierrez versus House of Representatives Committee on Justice, GR number 193459, February 15, 2011, gaya ng kinote din ni Senator Judge Poe. The court in re explained that multiple impeachment complaints can be filed basta't iisang referral lamang sa Committee on Justice ang ginawa. Hindi po nilalabag yung 1987 Constitution. Gutierrez explains the rationale for this, and I quote, ibang quote po sa quote ni Senator Judge Poe, "It becomes clear that the consideration behind the intended limitation refers to the element of time and not to the number of complaints. The impeachable officer should defend himself in only one impeachment proceeding so that he will not be precluded from performing his official functions and duties. Similarly, Congress should run only one impeachment proceeding so as not to leave it with little time to attend to its main work of lawmaking. The doctrine laid down in Francisco that initiation means filing and referral remains congruent to the rationale of the constitutional provision." At sa ating sirkumstansya, Mr. Presiding Officer, iisa lang ang impeachment case na kasalukuyang dinidinig. At precisely, arguments for or against should not be debated by us alone. Kaya nga po't inuulit ko yung posisyon ko na respetuhin natin ang due process at bigyan yung parties ng oportunidad madinig at oras, panahon, isumite yung comments sa isyung ito. Sa totoo lang po, ang proper pleading ay motion to quash, pero hindi naman po ito ginagawa ng Senator Judge. Ito po ay fina-file ng defense. Pareho sa Estrada, impeachment, at Corona, impeachment, motions to quash were filed by the defense before the impeachment trials. Yung prosecution sa mga kasong iyon ay binigyan ng oportunidad na mag-oppose. At pagkatapos ng lahat ng iyan, ang impeachment courts ay dinismiss yung motions to quash on the basis of presumption of regularity and parliamentary courtesy. Mr. Presiding Officer, kesyo motion to dismiss o motion to remand, isa lang po yan. O motion to return, iisa lang po iyang lahat. It is an effective termination of the impeachment. Remanding is a functional dismissal. Return is a functional dismissal. Para po sa akin, parang dinribble natin ng matagal tapos ipapasa natin ulit ang bola. Hindi po kailangang ibalik ang articles of impeachment sa House of Representatives para hingin ang sagot nila sa isyung ito. Kailangan lang po silang hingan ng komento. Asking the defense to comment fulfills this. Payagan lang natin sila mag-submit ng compliance. That's it. Salamat po, Mr. Presiding Officer.
Before recognizing Senators Bato, Senator Judges Bato, Tolentino, and Gatchalian, Chair would like to respond in the hope of giving clarity to some of the points raised by Senator Judge Ontiveros. The Chair agrees that this is with the point that an order should be made for them to submit compliance. And the Chair views this motion as having that effect. Because as the Chair said earlier, the presiding officer said earlier, this will not and does not constitute a dismissal because afterwards, after we settle this issue, and I think Senator Judge Cayetano also clarified that, the same is true with Senator Judge Villanueva, this is in no way a dismissal because we will be issuing summons after this, as stated by the Chair already earlier. I think it would be a mischaracterization as to the intent of the court that is the desired effect. The desired effect or the effect of this would be for orders to be issued to the House of Representatives to comply with the 2 points raised by Senator Cayetano and for and for the issuance of summons to proceed thereafter. Hence, that proves that this is not a dismissal in any shape, size, or form. Senator Tolentino is recognized.
Mr. President, Mr. Presiding Officer, just for the record, I heard something about the lack of President relative to dismissal. Noong pong nakaraang taon, nagkaroon po ng impeachment case si Secretary Alejandro Mayorkas ng U.S. Department of Homeland Security. Case was dismissed
Schumer.
without holding a full trial, Mr. President. So marami pong sinasite na instances dito sa US Senate, pero that's the latest, Mr. President. No full trial conducted. Voting was done along party lines with a score of 51-49, and Secretary Mayorkas of the U.S. Department of Homeland Security's case, he was acquitted. Just for the record, Mr. President.
Senator
Dismiss.
Judge Gatchalian, thereafter, Senator Judge Del